Somebody pour me some coffee.
I'm LJ Mounteney and I'm a singer in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. I just finished a 13-song album of blues and roots material produced by the legendary Jack Lavin.
My name is Jack Lavin. I was born in Chicago. I've been a professional musician my whole adult life. This album is about one of the greatest singers that I've ever worked with.
It was really fun getting to know some of the artists that he likes and that he's played with. He's played and toured with some pretty incredible people. Getting the benefit of Jack's history in the blues is also another thing that sort of you can't put a price on it, but it is an experience. It's a personal gift. So what we ended up with was this 13 songs, 8 of which are Canadian original material, and 5 are carefully handpicked, curated covers. The title track is Mama Dance. It's a song I wrote with Lillooet Fox and Jon Roper. The song is about my experiences growing up and watching my mom dance and watching her love of music come out through dancing. She loved gospel, roots, jump blues, boogie woogie, and that's where I really got my flavor and my taste for blues and roots.
Well, you're one dirty rat.
Black Rat Swing. It was written by Ernest Lawler and performed by Memphis Minnie, who is a famous blues female guitar player. And the version that we do is a version called Dirty Rat. It was arranged by Big Joe Duskin, a big piano player from the States. It's taken from the Memphis Minnie version, but then it's Big Joe Duskin's version, and then he was on piano, so we flipped it back to guitar, so Brandon Isaak plays the intro lick on guitar. So there's a kind of a neat line coming from Memphis Minnie to Big Joe to Brandon into this project. And I was really excited to feature someone like Memphis Minnie on my album.
Somebody pour me some coffee. It's been a real long night.
The second one I co-wrote was with Kristian Alexandrov and Shannon Gaye. Kristian is a well-regarded pianist, originally from Bulgaria, and Shannon is a phenomenal singer from Alberta originally. The fun part about doing that song when I do it live is the response I'm getting, again from women, but a lot of guys like the song too. Neighbor Neighbor is a song that was originally performed by Jimmy Hughes, but I'd actually heard Angela Straley's version first. So we kind of incorporated the flavor, the arrangement from Jimmy Hughes with the vocal inflections of Angela Straley. We kind of combined them. That song, while I was looking for songs of my colleagues to do, I had heard it before and I'd come back to it. Jim Foster is a very high-level singer-songwriter, and that song was also interesting because of the way Jack was layering the arrangements. I think that's one of the more interesting and artistic songs on the album. We were really fortunate to get the great Brandon Isaak to come on board with the album. Another highlight for me was doing a duet with him. He contributed a song that he wrote called Take My Message. It's an up-tempo gospel number and it's one of the most popular songs on the album. It's a lot of fun.
That I'm coming home. Please take my message when you go.
I hope that when people listen to this album that there will be something on it for everyone who hears it. And I think this is the most innately talented, wonderful singer that I can think of today.
I hope that this album will bring a spotlight not only to myself but to all the other artists involved. So I feel good about promoting, Canadian music to show the world there has so much talent in Canada. And for me, it was a real honor to have this level of talent on my second record.